We're back with Chelsea Handler, and you've been on the show many, many times. We've never played Burning Questions, so we're going to play Burning Questions now. I'll ask a question, and then you'll answer, and immediately following that answer, you'll hit your button.
Okay, usually it goes the other way around, no?
Yeah, well, we're different here. All right. Besides skiing, bathing, and making love, name 3 things you do naked.
Baking, sewing, and ironing.
You don't do any of those things.
You didn't say they had to be true.
Okay, all right. Basically, what you're saying is you're naked all the time.
I am naked a lot, and I enjoy that, and we all know it.
Right. Like, you're naked, like, running around the house all the time. Does your housekeeper see you naked?
Yeah, she's been in the shower with me before.
I've been in the shower with you before.
Yeah! We've been in the shower naked together, except she kept her clothes on, party pooper.
Yeah. All right. What is your favorite nickname for your lady bits?
Pikachu. Yeah, it's Pikachu. This was before Pokemon, by the way. I had that name way before Pokemon came on the scene. It's a family name.
It's a family name. Mm-hmm. It's been passed down. Your mother had a Pikachu.
We all had, girls had Pikachus and boys had Bachukis in our house. So we just, and I spell it differently than Pokemon as well.
Okay, good to know if I'm writing it down in a letter. Name something you can use vodka for other than drinking.
Getting water out of your ear. This is true, everybody. As soon as you have water in your ear, you pour vodka in, it sizzles and it evaporates. I've done it. It's on my Instagram page. You can check it out for verification.
How did you learn that?
I think I just spilled vodka in my ear one night. I mean, it was a happy accident.
Wow, that's really a drinking problem when you're. What nicknames do you and Joe have for each other?
I call Joe Buddha. I call everyone Buddha. Like my nieces, my nephews, my dogs are called Buddha. Anything that I want to squeeze and rub is Buddha. So Joe falls into that category, and it must make him feel very special that there are 8 other people I call that.
Yeah. And what's the most unusual place that you've had sex? This is going to be good.
This was a cemetery. Was the most unusual. This was when I was younger, and yeah, that was actually one of the first places I had sex was a cemetery. You know, it wasn't my finest hour. I had a mad crush on this guy. His name was Jesse. Luckily, I can't remember his last name because that'll get us into trouble anyway. And I was in Martha's Vineyard. My parents had a summer house there, and I was so in love with him. And he said, meet me in the cemetery. And I was like, sure, whatever you say. And that's how that happened.
That was the first time you had sex?
Not the first time, no. It was one of the first times.
I see.
One of my first sexual experiences. Needless to say, you know, I haven't spoken to him since.
Needless to say, yes. All right, what's the worst thing Joe could give you on Valentine's Day?
Anything, really. I mean, I just don't want anything on Valentine's Day.
No.
No, I don't like fake holidays.
Right.
You know, I want flowers and roses all the time surprising me throughout the year.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to do something special on a day. Yeah, no.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would take a dog on any day of the year, just in case he's watching.
How many do you have now?
I have 2 dogs, but they've already transitioned into being, they think my housekeeper is their birth mother and that I am some au pair that comes sauntering through the house every 3 weeks. So I've already written them off that they belong to her. At some point, she's going to take them for good. And that's her plan. I can see it. And so I'm just preparing for when that happens.
Because you're touring all the time. You're not home.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you had to commit a crime like rob a bank, which of your girlfriends would you ask to help?
Oh, God. I would have to get, which of my girlfriends? I mean, J-Lo, I guess, because she's a distraction, you know, like a decoy, you know?
Okay,
you just put her over there. And then I guess Leah Remini, while we're talking about J-Lo, that's that group. So Leah Remini would be good with the bullying factor.
With the gun.
Like scaring people. Yeah. And then I would get the money.
And who would drive the car?
I guess Joe Coy. Joe Coy's the best driver that I know.
Oh, good. All right. Well, Joe's in there then. All right. Hey, everybody, you can go to chelseahandler.com to find out how you can get tickets to her Vaccinated and Horny tour. We'll be right back.